Shaboom! What is going on, champions? Yeah, buddy, baby. We're out here in paradise, dude. Just finishing up this freaking 2-mile run that I do, and then sometimes I go up to 4. But anyways, you guys, I just wanted to jump in, share a little bit of insights today on share some value with you guys, baby. Because that's what we do, my friends. We talk mastery on this channel, you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, my name's Luke Pico. Welcome to the freaking rock show, dude. Ironclad confidence, baby. You guys, on this channel, I share all kinds of deep insights with people when it comes to confidence building, when it comes to creating our own reality, when it comes to building the kind of framework you want in terms of your psychology, your success, and what you can do with your life. And so today, my friends, I just wanted to talk to you guys about how to activate the cycle of emotional freedom, because a lot of people, you guys, they get stuck in worlds that they can't stand, dude. Yeah, buddy. It's the way it goes, my friends. Too many people live life trapped in a reality that they can't stand, not even realizing that they're in charge of their own reality, creating their own reality building. You can have whatever success you want to experience in life if you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to free yourself from the prison that most people live in, you guys. And so in terms of talking about how to activate the cycle of emotional freedom, you guys, one thing I've learned is that there's cycles, there's patterns everywhere. Just like every day there's a new cycle, right? The sun comes up, the sun sets. The sun comes up, the sun sets. It goes through this cycle, this repeating cyclical cycle of information. And us humans, we have the same, we're stuck in the same cycles. Now, all of our cycles are different in terms of what we align ourselves with and what we agree with. But what I'm talking about, baby, is, you guys, all of us, we create cycles of reality that we put ourselves in, that we live in, that we agree with. And a lot of people, they live prisoners their whole life. And what I mean prisoners their whole life is that, see, if you really stop and ask yourself what emotional freedom is, it's actually, it's the true freedom. See, you could be a prisoner, you could be held a prisoner somewhere, but if you're emotionally free, you're in charge of the freedom you possess. Because people can control the physical body, people can control you and put you in prison, but what they can't steal from you is your emotional freedom. And your emotional freedom represents your emotional power, your emotional intelligence. Meaning, you can have the confidence you want, you can have the happiness you want, you can have the joy you want if you learn how to create that type of a cycle in your life. And all of us, to a degree, we have formulated this cycle of reality that we're all living in. All of us. It's called our routine, right? We all have a certain routine that we live with every day. And that routine is either building us up or tearing us down. It's either giving to us the type of happiness, success, and confidence, and whatever else we want to experience in life. It's either giving us that or it's stealing it from us. It's taking it from us. And a lot of people, you guys, they go through hard times in life. And when they go through those hard times, us humans create what are called mental and emotional blocks. Those blocks get stuck inside of us, and we basically get locked into a prison of our own regret, our own insecurity, our own victimization, our own negative thinking, our own toxic realities. And we wind up getting stuck in these patterns. And a person's truly happy in life when they're expressing their soul, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. People are truly happy in life when they're expressing their authenticity. And a lot of people, you guys, because the world we live in doesn't teach you how to be authentic. It doesn't teach you how to be open and share like that. This world locks people by automatic default. They get locked into these cycles, these patterns of belief where their whole life, everything they experience in life, they think that's just who they are. Not even realizing, dude, that they can freaking change their reality. You can change your reality. And so what people do, you guys, is they get stuck. They don't get stuck in expression. Most people get stuck in depression. You understand that the opposite of depression is expression. And that's why it's always good to talk about what you're thinking about inside. Because see, what us people do, you guys, is information comes in from the outside world and it gets stuck in who we are, in our emotions. Because our emotions are like sponges, dude. They absorb whatever reality, the information that comes in, it absorbs it. And then we get stuck inside living our life, picking and choosing what information we're agreeing with. And some of the information is just forced on us, and we're just forced to go through that experience. And so what happens is we stay living inside of ourselves, arguing with this toxic information inside, not even realizing that, hey, dude, we don't got to stay living like this. And so what most of us do is we spend our whole life not talking about how we feel, not talking about what we truly believe in life. And so what happens is we get kidnapped from the outside world, and the outside world says, go to school, get an education, get a job, get a career, go to college, whatever, buy a house, get in debt, and just survive in that reality. But here's the thing, baby. If you don't ever figure you out, all of that stuff doesn't matter, because you're going to function just to survive going through those things on the outside world, but you're never going to have figured you out, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. This shall blow your mind, dude, because guess what? If you want to learn how to activate a new cycle of emotional freedom, you have to be willing to change whatever cycle of reality you're stuck in. Because right now, you're stuck in a cycle, and you don't even know it. I didn't know it, and not only that, most people don't know it. Most people get stuck in a cycle because of responsibility and work and jobs. And hey, dude, I get it. That's the survival that you have to get locked into. But that doesn't mean you can't learn who you are. That doesn't mean you can't gain greater awareness over yourself. That doesn't mean that you can't, in the meantime, do something that's going to transform who you are as a person. Yeah, buddy, baby. That's freaking amazing, dude. But you got to be willing to activate that cycle of reality. Because see, the day is filled up. Everyone has 24 hours in a day. Everyone, me, you, and everyone else. And what you decide to allow, what activities you allow to fill that day up, is what's going to create the reality you have. And see, our reality, before it manifests on the outside world, it always starts inside. See, your emotions, your emotional freedom is one of the most important things that you have as a person. A lot of people say, well, you know, you don't want to have emotions and you want to ignore your emotions and don't base it on emotions. You got to understand, people are afraid of their own emotions. Because see, your emotions hold all your power. It has all your emotional intelligence. It holds all your power. It has more power than just your little ego intellectual brain. The little ego brain, you guys, it tries to control everything. And there's just some things that it can't control. But your emotional power, it creates your happiness. It creates your state of being. It creates your outlook on the world. It creates how you feel inside. Yeah, buddy, baby. That shall blow your mind, dude. And so whatever activities fill your day up is what activates the emotional energy that you carry from day to day. And so what a lot of people do is they live every single day creating whatever it is they're going to create, doing whatever it is they're going to do, going through whatever experience they're going to go through, and then they wind up dealing with whatever those are. And because they wind up dealing with whatever those feelings are, they don't ever learn how to get bold with themselves. They don't ever learn how to express their truth. And so people get stuck living inauthentic lives in realities that they can't stand, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. That's why when I do videos at the house, or I do videos and I'm walking in paradise like this, straight rocking our world, guess what, dude? It's freedom out here. It's freedom. Most people are stuck living in a reality they can't stand. Most people are stuck living in an emotional torture chamber of unawareness, not knowing that they can create and sculpt and build and become and transform who they are from the inside out, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so you got to decide what it is you want to create in your life, because too many people, they live a life where they just can't handle it. They handle it, but they're unhappy. They don't possess the courage. They don't possess the confidence. They don't possess the success they want to create. Most people don't. It's not because it's just that most people don't know about this information. Most people don't know that, hey, you know what? You have the permission to be the person you want to be in life. See, when you go to school, they don't teach you, hey, you know what? You can be this kind of person. Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so for me, I started paying attention personally, like, you know, why am I so unhappy? Why am I listening to this person and this person and that person and this bad information and that bad information? And those individuals have realities that they don't seem that they're really happy about. They don't really seem that confident. They really don't seem that motivated. They really don't seem that enthusiastic. They really don't seem that charismatic, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so for me, I started cracking the code to that reality. I started saying, hey, you know what? Why can't? How do I become that? How do I deal with that? And it's not until you face who you are inside that you liberate your soul, dude. See, emotional freedom, right? The average person will hear that and say, oh, emotional freedom, that stuff's for wimps, that stuff's for sissies, whatever, okay? Those individuals are clueless. They live in a land of ignorance if they're saying that, because your emotional intelligence, your emotional freedom, your emotional power is everything that gives you life. It gives you happiness, it gives you health, it gives you whatever it is you want to create. And most people deny that. And so they live in a torture chamber of regret. They live in a torture chamber of anger and resentment. And forget it, I can't do it. I give up on life. Not even knowing they can create something completely different. You want to learn how to create a completely different reality? You want to learn how to freaking rock your world, dude? You want to learn how to express your soul? See, because it's not until you give yourself permission to get all this junk that you went through in the past, it's not until you give yourself permission to pull that out of you that you actually get to be happy. Because most people live life resenting themselves, resenting that they didn't do something about it, resenting that they didn't say something about it, resenting why they are living the life they're living, and the whole time they're stuck, not even realizing that it's right there. The answer's right there. Whatever activities fill your day up, create the cyclonic effect, create the patterned effect of the reality you get. You want more emotional freedom? You want more happiness? You want more positivity? You want more self-awareness? Guess what? Those activities have to fill your day up. Yeah, buddy, baby. That has to fill your day up. It has to possess your day. And not only once, but it has to, just like the sun comes up and the sun sets at day, you know, it sets, it goes through a cycle. Guess what, dude? Your day has to be possessed by the activities that build you up. If you want more success, more successful activities have to possess your day. If you want more happiness, more happy activities have to possess your day. If you want more fun activities have to possess your day. Yeah, buddy, baby. That's why I love sharing this kind of insights with you guys, because I figured it out, dude. It's a freaking Goonie show, dude. I cracked the code, dude. I figured it out. I figured out how reality works. Not only did I figure out how reality works, I figured out how reality works in relation to my internal reality. Because just like you have an out there reality, you have an in here reality. And the in here reality is more important than the out there reality. Because the in here reality determines how happy and successful you are in here before it manifests out there. Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so that's why I get moving. That's why when I get in a negative energy glitch, a literal negative energy glitch, you have to challenge that energy glitch. You got to do something to break whatever this is creating that energy. Because see, simply exercising, going for a run, going for a walk, going to exercise, it activates a new cycle of energy. That cycle of energy carries its own frequency. See, a lot of people, they subconsciously are gaining emotional freedom by disappearing from their own reality. A lot of people get trapped into drug addiction, which is an emotional escape. It's what it is. It's a vice. People get trapped in alcohol abuse. That's another escape. But here's the thing. People do this subconsciously, not even knowing it. See, people go to the gym to get in shape and to get strong and to get healthy. But what's happening, what they're doing subconsciously, is their body's releasing negative emotions. Yeah, buddy, baby. Without even realizing, hey, you got intelligent emotions too. And so this is why it's powerful, because when you start to actually pay attention to your, emotional freedom, see, what's the opposite of freedom? It's something that's not free, right? It's trapped. And a lot of people live life emotionally trapped, emotionally caged inside, arguing with information they've accumulated over the course of their life. And because they've never demonstrated the expression of that reality or getting that out of them, they live life suffering. They live life depressed, full of anxiety, locked into the lower dimensional energies of fear and resentment and ego and pride and greed and envy. All that stuff, you guys, will jack your life up. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so for me, I learned to shift. I learned to activate a new frequency. You activate a new frequency by activating new activities. And guess what? You create a new energy. That energy is going to be higher energy, more positive, more successful, more motivated, more encouraging. You don't ever have to believe or buy into somebody's negative view of you, because their view of you is actually their view of them, not you. You don't got to buy into that. And so for me, I had to learn how to take the power back. I had to be willing to take the power back. And a lot of people, you guys, they live life trapped inside. They're unwilling to receive new insights because they're too identified with what they've already experienced in life. And because they're so identified with that, guess what? They keep repeating that negative reality. They keep repeating the suffering. They keep repeating the depression. They keep repeating the anger. They keep repeating the inferiority complex. They keep repeating whatever it is they keep activating, not even knowing that this is what's going on, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so that, my friends, is how to activate a new cycle of emotional freedom and free yourself. You have to free yourself from the torture chamber, the prison that you may be stuck in. And hey, dude, I get it. It's not easy at first, because if you're not used to expressing yourself, guess what? All the information that you've been holding in for all those years is depressing. Depressing. That means it comes in as pressure and it compounds and it depresses you and it makes you feel worthless. But see, it all works together, because yes, you want to talk about it, you want to think about it, but you also want to change your activities. You want to exercise, you want to move, you want to create a healthy pattern of transformation, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And that, my friends, is how to activate a new cycle of emotional freedom. The more you do it, the more freedom you develop in yourself. The less you do it, the less freedom you have. Because like I said, you can live your whole life depressed and angry and frustrated and stuck. Or not necessarily that. You can live your whole life literally locked up somewhere. But if you want true freedom, see, true freedom starts inside. People can't steal your happiness. People can't steal your confidence. People can't steal your courage. People can't steal your faith unless you give them permission to steal that from you, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. But I'm freaking blazing up a storm out here, dude. It's freaking 100 degrees. And I still got another 1.5 miles to go, dude. But I just wanted to jump in here and jaw drop some insights, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, baby, consider subscribing. If you guys like this kind of information, if you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. Hit the little bell notification if you guys want to receive updates when I do these videos too, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today, my friends. Think of something new that you can do today to activate a new direction in your reality. Because see, whatever activities fill your day up activates that reality. If your day is filled up with the activities of, we all have 24 hours in a day, so there's no justification in saying, hey, oh, I'm busy and I got a job and hey, that's everyone, dude. Welcome to planet Earth, man. And we all have to decide where we can activate new focus, new activities, new beliefs, new attitudes, new personalities, right? Yeah, buddy. Look, it took me what, 15, 20 minutes, something like that to do this video. That's it. 20 minutes sharing value, talking about psychology, talking about quantum physics, talking about personal development, sharing awareness, little tips and stuff that I've learned that I can help you to understand as well, baby. Yeah, buddy, baby, but that's it, champions. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace. Yeah, buddy, baby.